chart, but what you're going to receive is one fluid ounce of the Milk Tint SPF 43 Primer Serum. It is a multitasker, goat milk as its base, right, at the core. It's $39.98. I want you to think about a tinted moisturizer that actually is under $40 where you get a full-on ounce of that. Like, that never happens. Just right off the top price-wise. 5 easy payments of $8, free shipping and handling. There are shades, and there's a shade chart, which is why we're showing 3.
Yes, I think
so you want to do shade chart first?
Yeah,
let's do shade chart, and we'll talk about it.
Just when you're looking at the shade chart, what I always say is buy on either side of the shade that you think you're going to use, because as you go through a course of a month, the seasons, your tone is going to change a little bit, and these blend so well together. So go ahead and buy 2 when you can get a good price like this. And I want to let Corinne go into this in more detail, but I will say, because my specialty was aging and longevity, I will say you should not buy another single skincare product from Beekman 1802 unless you are first going to use your SPF. And I read a statistic where fewer than 10% of people actually use SPF.
Absolutely, I don't use SPF.
Hey, Rachel.
Right, exactly.
Rachel.
I use SPF every once in a while. I'm supposed to say when the shade chart is up. Wait, he's gonna vlog me when I get back, but put the shade chart up for a second. There are 2 that we don't have. So what did you say, Fran? I'm sorry. We do not have tan and rich. So right off the top, but if you could give us like an idea of where we start and go, because do we have all those shades available?
So
we do.
Yeah, everything except for the tan and rich.
Got it.
Yeah, we have everything available. We're only showing you a few samples out here, but everything's available on .com. But here's the thing, Rachel. The reason people don't wear SPF, even though they know it causes aging, even though they know it causes cancer, is because they don't like the way it feels on their skin.
Exactly. Or when I'm supposed to put it on with my makeup
on. Well, we solved it all.
Like, when am I supposed to put an SPF on if I've got makeup on?
We solved it. And Corinne's going to tell you how.
Okay, perfect.
It is so comfortable, first of all. You can see the texture is so lightweight. When have you ever seen an SPF that just goes on so smooth, that just drips on your hand like milk?
Look at our skin.
It blends beautifully and easily. And while you're doing this, you're getting a nice veil of coverage. So you can see my veins, my spots on my hand here. I still look like me, it still looks like my hand, but it has a beautiful filtered result.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
So not only are you getting the SPF, which you need to wear every day, but you'll be more encouraged to wear it, 1, when it feels nice on your skin, and 2, when you're getting other benefits with your SPF.
So let me ask, it says primer, and usually I think a primer is what I put on before I put on my foundation. Is that, so now because this is tinted, do I use this alone, or do I use
you
with
might not
my
even need foundation?
Or what's the recommendation? You're right, I might not.
Yeah.
It gives you that tint, so you might not need the foundation, but you can layer it on.
I can layer, okay, if I want to.
Correct.
Okay, got it. Okay, cool.
And what's great, as Corinne was saying, what's so great about this is it is a true 4-in-1 product. So it's got the goat milk, and it's got, so it's their serum, so it's moisturizing. It's got your tint, so it's going to blur any imperfections out on your face. So if you're having one of your no makeup days, your skin is still going to look amazing, like Corinne's hand.
Yes.
And it's got your primer.
You have your primer, your element in it, exactly.
And it's your SPF. Now the SPF is 43, and it is broad spectrum, so it protects against UVA, protects against UVB, and it's clean beauty, Rachel. It's not a chemical.
Which is hard to do.
Yeah, very hard.
To have all that in here. We're going to show you some before and after.
I want you to look at this. Now this model was using Fair. She has nothing else on. She's got some lip on, but nothing else on her skin. And look at the blurring effect it made on her skin. Isn't that gorgeous?
She just made like a blank canvas. Right, exactly. She's kind of blurred all of the...
She doesn't even need makeup.
Right, exactly. Not
Makes
at all.
your skin look so good. Now
and then that shade is...
That was Fair.
Fair, okay. And then this one is...
she's probably wearing the medium, wouldn't you say, Corinne?
Deep.
She's deep?
Okay.
Okay, but look at this difference. Like, it really just gives that beautiful blur to the skin. And so many people don't want to wear heavy makeup. Like when you're not working, you probably don't like to wear makeup, right?
I don't. Nope.
This is this one step, Rachel. You're going to wear your SPF now, right?
I am. I'm totally going to wear my SPF.
Because it's a 4-in-1.
Because it's easy. I mean, absolutely. It's just, you know, I get the tint. So you get the tint, right? You get the primer. You also get that blurring because, you know, many of us are self-conscious. I'm self-conscious about the dark circles around my eyes, which is one of the reasons I love that I wear glasses. I'm like, you can't see them. That's like, you know, that's my little secret. But I love having a tinted moisturizer because I need a moisturizer on my face, which I do wear even when I'm not wearing makeup. And because it's got that little tint, it is blurring. And the SPF is like a gimme. It's like, oh, thank you.
You don't have to think about it.
You
don't have to think about it.
I'm certainly not.
You don't have, and that's really why we did it, because I knew that patients were not using it.
Right.
And I'm like, how can we make it so that they want to use it? Not that you have to use it,
right,
you want to use it. And I will say, Rachel, use it on your face, whatever you have left on your fingers, just rub it into the back of your hand. Don't wash it off.
Right.
Rub it into the back of your hand. That way you're getting that protection on the back of your hand, and you're also getting that tint to mask and blur your hand. It makes the back of your skin on your hand look amazing.
And we're looking over at Corinne, so she's showing us her before and after. This is an expiring price. The price goes up, the easy pay away, the free shipping, all of it goes away at the end of the day. And this is a nominee for Best Primer. So we've shown you winners, nominees. Like, you basically have your foot in as a nominee, or you are a winner of every single item we have in the show. It's the coolest thing ever, and it's all anchored by goat milk. So how does goat milk help in this arena of doing a primer and SPF and also the tint?
It's that similar pH to your skin, and it's that rich, nutrient dense formula. So you're getting real skincare benefits that your skin recognizes, so it can still feel really lightweight because we're not filling it with all these extra ingredients.
Got it.
The goat milk is full of nutrients, vitamins A, C, and E, peptides, pre and postbiotics, proteins. So it's a lightweight formula that is clean beauty and feels good on your skin because your skin recognizes that goat milk difference.
It's a serum.
It's a serum. And the other, lots of people are stocking up actually, because you're looking at an ounce. Like, nobody ever presents an ounce of a serum for under $40. It's unheard of. Like, if you go to a beauty counter, serum starts 70, 80, 90 bucks, always, always, always. So it is a serum. It does have goat milk as that anchor. It is the multitasker because it's your primer. It replaces your primer. It's your SPF, the things that I'm supposed to be wearing and I'm not. It's your tint, right?
It's a blurring.
Exactly. It's a blurring.
And I want to be clear.
We want to do shade charts so they can.
Okay, pull up
Go
the
ahead.
shade chart. It's not a foundation.
No.
It is your skin, only enhanced and better, because you're matching your skin, so it's just blurring everything out. You're not covering up with like heavy foundation.
So if you're light, you need to be ordering right now because we have fewer than 200 to go around. We are gone, tan is gone, and rich is gone. And now I understand it's a vertical. That's
Yes.
what I said.
Yes.
It
So
is a
multiple-
vertical, you're looking from north to south
Because
in
there are
terms
different,
of where you
different
are.
types of light, different types, people
Exactly,
have a different
lights,
perception.
different faces,
And
but to
multiple
give you an
skin
idea.
tones can use each shade. So
That's
that's
right.
another reason when you look at the shade
Like here's
chart.
Mary, and I
Yeah.
think Mary, she uses tan too. or
She
medium.
will go between tan and medium. So
And see, that's a good thing.
That
because
makes sense.
You have one of each because your skin changes tone during the course of a year.
My skin changes tone from summer to fall. Like,
Yes.
I feel like the color leaches out of my skin, and then I have to change a shade of makeup.
That's
I
right.
have to change a foundation.
Sometimes during the
shade.
month there are hormonal
Yes.
changes which make your skin lighter or darker.
Exactly. A 607882 is your item number. No auto delivery on this. I feel like
Look at
this
her
is the
skin.
perfect thing to try for somebody who might be just starting out with makeup, because you don't want them to be glomming a whole lot on. They're not
Yes.
buying a primer, a foundation, a tint, a da-da-da-da. This is just that
Men
tint.
too.
It lets them put a little step in, but not feel so.
It's great for teens and
caking makeup.
tweens.
Yes.
Here's like,
and men too. That's a good idea.
Josh and I are famous. We always say when we come out here on stage, we don't get spa treatments, we don't get injections, anything like that. Not because we think there's anything wrong with them, but we want to show you in real life what our products do for
the
skin. And so when we come out here, we wear no makeup. This is the only thing we put on our skin.
Just the
This tinted primer,
moisture.
yes.
The
And I
primer.
just want to show you.
Okay,
like that
please.
filter in real life.
It is. It's a filter. Now, my color is not out here. I
Right.
usually wear the medium. And so let me just show you how these blend. Because
So that's the light there that
this
you're
is
applying.
light. And I'm going to do a little, this is way too dark for me, obviously.
that's all right.
So I'm going to show you.
Yeah.
Because I just want to show
So,
you
yeah, that-
how they can start blend. Well, this is really dark.
That's the deepest.
I love it. It's
Deepest.
QVC too. That's the deepest. That's the
I
funniest
see,
thing
no, I
ever.
just need to add more
like
of
A
this.
pound.
Yeah, I do. That's
teasing.
really deep.
That's cool as ever that you just did that, though. It's the best.
But I'm saying you, because the textures just really blend in. And so when I said look at the shade chart, what you do is you look at the shade that you think is yours,
Yep.
and then you go on either side of that.
Yep, I get
This
it.
is like three shades
That's
on
3
either
shades
side
darker.
of me.
Yeah, exactly. And I actually just put lots of
there you go.
shades in, and
So
I'm
that's
now
like
doing the
3
light.
shades lighter
That's the
than
3
you.
shades lighter than me.
But
But
look,
look,
it
again,
blends.
right? It blends in. That's what he was sharing with you, basically. And I could add another color, and that would blend in as well. So now this is too light, and I would add one. But I put 3 on there because I wanted to show you the 3 different stripes of what each one of these looks like. You're getting your shade. So pick your shade. Everybody's getting an ounce. They're getting it for 5 easy payments of $8. Free shipping and handling. Remember, free shipping and handling for every person.
And I know we're out of time, but you saw how that one drop just spread so quickly
Yes.
over my head, the dark shade, you could
I
really
loved
see
it.
it. And that dark, one drop will just last, I mean, one drop, that bottle lasts a long time.
Because it's a full-on ounce. Nobody does this. You guys are so lovely because you